Wow, I can't believe it's rolling. I'm back. Where I want to be, where I need to be, to rant about Yogi Tea. There's this thing today called bite-size culture. If I can't have it in one bite, then whatever, man. And it's hard because there's a lot of huge meals out there and you can't have them all in one bite. One of the biggest, most unsurmountable topics there is out there, I think, could be life. So when you make life advice bite-size, well, what do you get? You get this.
Nowadays, you don't need to be a yogi to be drinking tea. You don't need to drink tea to be a yogi. You can do both at the same time with Yogi Tea.
I never open. I never open stuff the way it's supposed to open. Of course, it's good. Let that be a life lesson. And first one, because see, the thing with this is that when you pull this up, they all have this little snippet of wisdom for you. Let's go. Let's jump right in. You have not to find out the reality. You are the reality. Okay, I like that one. Fucking hate this. Next one. Everlasting impact with compassion and kindness is called love. It's just words. Like, you'd need to write a book about each word to make sense of it. Everlasting impact with compassion and kindness is called. It's so beautiful. Next one. God damn. The purpose of life is to know, love, and trust yourself. Be yourself. Depends on who you think you are, doesn't it? Who is it that you're trying to know? What is love? This last one said that love is everlasting impact with compassion and kindness. So if you have everlasting impact with compassion and kindness, you see, it actually turns into a book when you put more of these to find. You just need to drink lots of cups of tea. Next one. Happiness is actually an art of living, which is in us. There's an art of living in us, and it's called happiness. So it's really seems like what he's doing here, it's meanings, the meanings of the words are interesting. Next one. When the dawn of simplicity comes in life, complications leave. The truth is obvious and simple. That's where to look. Simple things are simple. Difficult things are difficult. Things that are difficult are not simple, and things that are simple are not difficult. When the dawn of simplicity comes in life, complications leave. Yeah, sure. Only with self-respect you can respect others. Only with self-respect you can respect others. It's true, you know. It's true. That's true. Next one. If you let yourself be successful, you shall be successful. I gotta think about that one. It's up to you. This is about free will. It's about the choices we don't even think we're taking because they're like further back within the subconscious. I mean, it doesn't really spell it out, does it? I have to sort of come in here in between and be some kind of interpreter for you. Which is good, which is why we have the internet. The divine web, connecting all sentient beings. People who love are happy. That just pisses me off. Next one. There is and there was nothing like you. and there shall be nothing like you. I think, for me, this is very devoid of meaning. But maybe if I focus on it enough, it will be like a koan that will push me through the lost barrier into the infinite. Next one. Become part of the universe, so the universe becomes part of you. Now it's good. I would say acknowledge the intertwinement between you and the universe. And the question is redundant. If there ever was a question. Your strength is your own belief. And your own belief is your own strength. And your only belief is that strength matters. What is strength without beliefs? What are beliefs without strength? What is tea without meaningless quotes? Love yourself so that you may know how to live with self-respect. This sounds familiar. If you love yourself, then you will know what it means to live with self-respect. Because you can't, because love, wait, I need to go back. Okay, all tea bags are connected. Love yourself so that you may know how to live with self-respect, because only with self-respect can you respect others. And what is love? Everlasting impact with compassion and kindness is called love. So you need to have an everlasting impact with compassion and kindness to yourself. Next. Your great happiness is based on the warmth of your heart. The scent of cardamom and cinnamon in this room, in this space, is incredible. In the beginning is you, in the middle is you, and in the end is you. That's not proper grammar. If you are helping somebody, you are awakening somebody. But if somebody wants to go to sleep, and you're trying to awaken them, then that's not really being helpful, is it? Actually, most people want to sleep. And that's the end of it. So now, with the wisdom of the infusion of cinnamon and cardamom and ginger, I hope we all feel better. And yeah, he said it.